Yo, what's happening?
Yeah.
We made it to it's Wednesday. We made it. Oh shit. Hold on. I got another tab open. It was gonna get loud in a second. Yes, we made it. Oh shit. It's a Wednesday. We made it. We're doing another campaign today. That's right. I had to shuffle you around because I was at a concert that one day.
Yeah, I remember. Regardless, remember I chose a date that it was my kid's birthday anyway. So it worked out.
We're so responsible. We're so looking. We're so.
It's not a reflection of my status as a father.
No, not at all. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Yes. I'll get to some announcements towards the end of the stream. We'll wait till more people pop in here. We're gonna get to know you in a hot second. Just wait for the people to trickle on in, which is great.
No worries. Come on
in.
Let's learn about WhiteOwl.
Let's learn about WhiteOwl. That's correct. We're gonna do this all weird because that's what we do here. Boom, A, and then boom. There you are. There's your lovely face. Yes. I will be dropping this one more time because you kind of have two campaigns. You have one currently active and you have one in pre-launch. So I'm gonna be dropping these as we go. Right here, they're both pinned to the top of the YouTube page. I will be dropping these all the other places that I'm currently live to, which is a gazillion places. But yes, you're live.
Instagram as well, so see if anybody can. Let me see.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to adjust your audio in 1 second because it's really, really faint. Ha 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 ha. But let me. See what you did there. let me boost you to about 200 when I drop this other link. But while I have your face right here on camera, why don't you introduce yourself? Let the people know who the hell are you? What do you do? You know, all that stuff.
Wait. Okay. Well, my name is Roberto Rodriguez, or Robert Rodriguez. I prefer Robert. I am a father of 2 boys. I am also the writer of 2 ongoing series, 2 comic books. A superhero story called WhiteOwl, which is now in its 3rd issue. This is the campaign that's live. Ooh. And Faint, which is a horror fantasy comic. We had the first issue come out a few months ago. 2nd issue is right after this one. So let's try to keep that momentum going.
I think so. That's awesome. I do love my horror stuff. If you haven't noticed, yes, let's go. Horror is the best.
It's the vibe.
Listen, it's the best. It's also the best time for that. Spooky season is upon us. I kind of consider August, September. It's a spooky season. Listen, we're no longer in summer. It's spooky season. That's what we're doing. For sure. There. Yes. So I have your links dropped below, but I'm gonna go say hey to a couple people we got in chat. We got GTK Comics. Let's go.
Hello.
We got Crooked Painter. Hello. What's happening? I thought I saw more people. I'm flicking all over the place and it's moving. We got Brian LCS. What is up, Brian? And we got Ken in chat. What's happening, everybody? Oh, glad you guys. Oh wait, no, I lied. We got Michael in the chat. Boom. There we go.
Hello,
you helped us. Oh. You know.
Hey, in another life.
To support you so hardcore.
In another life, you know. Who knows? There's still time.
Who knows? Who knows? It could have happened. Could have been the same guy. You have no idea. But, you know, sorry for the trickery, the shenanigans there to you.
I'm trying to bury that part of my life.
Nice. Yeah, you've moved on from filmmaking to now comics. Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Good time.
I had enough Spy Kids, you know.
Someone had to have enough of the Spy Kids. They were going bananas for a hot minute. That's hilarious. I love it. I do love that. Like Danny Trejo was in pretty much all of those, which was fantastic. Yeah. Let's go.
Very fun movies. I got to get my kids into them.
They're good.
Little by little.
So, you know, I saw a post not too long ago when people were trying to get the franchise back out there. They're like, let's get more of this going because they could easily, like, you know, do something with their own kids now because of how old they are, which is hilarious when you think about that. And you're like, whoa, it's crazy. Those kids were kids. They're still kids. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, we're here to talk about your books here. I don't know. Man, I'm all over the place today. It's quite spazzy. It's probably because I didn't eat anything.
It's hump day. We get it.
No, that was not Frankie Muniz. He was in the Agent Cody Banks or something. That one. That was also a spy movie around the same time, kind of thing. That was Frankie Muniz. I've seen that one. It had like a bunch of like the Nickelodeon Disney kids at the time. What was going on? It's pretty. Spy things were pretty hot back at that time frame. That's right. Oh yes.
Oh.
No. Spy Kids had Antonio Banderas as like the parent, and then like I forgot their names, Alexa Vega and the other kid. in it. But yeah, they were good movies. They were fun. Lots of action for the kids' movies. Good times.
That's kind of why they were fun, I think, right? You're a kid, you're seeing all this, you're like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Exactly. And you get spy action as kids. That's where you want. You want all the action. You know, you can't always do like the My Little Ponies. You need to, amp it
Funny
up
enough,
with
my sister just put that on like a few weeks ago. She's like, you gotta watch it because I owed her something because she helped me out with something. She's like, you gotta watch the pilot. I watched it. It's pretty good. Not my thing, but pretty good. I can see the quality.
We got P in the house here. All right. We started getting more people popping in here. I'm going to go to your campaign page now. Whoa, we got that going on there. That is my thumbnail that I made for you. There we go. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going to go to WhiteOwl first, and we'll go check out Faint before we get out of here, because that's also in free launch. But I have all your links dropped below, so we will do that. And go like this. Let me go like this. There I am. There we are. Let me make sure we're tiny so that we get the full page going on here. All right, cool.
Full banner.
Got the full bob happening. So if you look at this, listen, you've already crushed your goal. Boom, that's amazing.
Yes, I did.
Way to go. Congrats on funding. This is awesome because you're at a good point right now. You're at 23 backers, but you also have 21 days to go. So that's a good time frame to get way more people on this. If you do want to back, you gotta 30 backers at least. Oh, we're gonna get you to 30. Let's see. If you want to back it, you gotta do it by Thursday, September 11th at 12 p.m. 12:07 p.m. Eastern time. Yes.
AirPods, and every time I press them, the sound goes kaput.
Oh no! I have that same problem. Depending on what one I hit, they do dumb things, and I'm like, and then I'll start playing a video.
I know, like slowly popping out. Maybe they were a terrible idea. I don't know.
It'll fine. Listen, if things go bananas, if things just go, listen, chaos. We thrive in it. Let's go. It's stupid. I know. Good times. So yeah, check this out. We're gonna get you way more backers. We're gonna get you to 30 for sure. Let's go. But yeah, you've already crushed us. That's awesome. I will play the trailer in a hot minute before I, kick myself out of here. So let's not do that real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna go over here and just open up some of the art, and then we'll get into like what exactly WhiteOwl is all about. Let me find a piece of art here. Here we go. Some interesting art there. Yeah, here.
Yeah, a little mashup
here. So yeah. All right. You want to talk about what WhiteOwl is all about? Get that going on there.
So WhiteOwl is sort of a street level superhero story. In this world of powers and heroes and all these things, it's very new. It's very fresh. WhiteOwl was one of the first to like publicly become this sort of like vigilante. So he's kind of paving the way for everyone moving forward. We're now up to issue 3. On the first issue, we were introduced to our main couple, which is WhiteOwl. His name is Theo, and his girlfriend. They're both sort of doing the superhero thing. She's kind of like his anchor to his humanity, and he's like the girl in the chair, let's say. And then on issue 2, the world gets bigger. We get introduced to more characters. We get a little more explanation about how these powers came about, and it's sort of my world building issue. Now on issue 3 is the rug pull moment where you read and I sort of just completely change whatever ideas you had about the story, or however you thought the story was going to go, or maybe you thought this guy was this way and something else happens, and it's sort of that episode, that issue where it gets real, and the story takes like a more rigid form. It's very, very fun to do all these things, but especially with this guy that you have right there. That's the main villain for the story. His name is Auburn. He has no powers. He's just a psychopath, basically. He's also an FBI agent. So. Oh,
interesting. Interesting. That's a good.
I mess around a lot with the complexities of morality and who's supposed to be good, who's not, and all that stuff is like mixed in this issue. It's very cool.
Oh, that's fun. I like that. And I like because he's an FBI agent. He could probably, get away with some stuff.
Yeah, he has a license to kill, right?
Sure does. And I really like your animations that you have on this. Who did all your animation stuff? Because they did a great job. This is from the video that I guess we'll watch in a bit. Okay. I actually got an artist to animate the panels for me. He animated them all together. It was like one sequence. It's actually a sequence that happens in the issue. They're straight pages from this issue. Very
And you
cool.
know, I edited them together, put some sound effects. I guess you'll see in the video.
Yeah. Oh, they did a great job. 'Cause that's remember it's one of the
Thank
first
you.
things that like you sent me. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, that's a straight panel from the actual comic.
Okay.
All of these are. So it's that one.
Wow. Lots of fighting happening. I can see that. I'm big into fighting books as well. Oh, here's way more panel action.
A little action in there, a little WhiteOwl action. So WhiteOwl superpowers are his skin is impenetrable and he has super strength. Basically, he's bulletproof.
Oh,
We might get a little more into it later on about the powers and stuff like that because what I want to do with this world is sort of give every ability or every superpower like a downside, a side effect. So they're not all just fun, you know. It's not just fun to be, for example, this guy. He's bulletproof, but he bruises and he does feel pain. So you're shooting this guy, his bullets are not going through. But ow, you know, especially like if he gets shot in the face or something like that.
Oh, that would suck. But yes,
Yeah.
good thing his skin is impenetrable. So you know
he'll live, but 3 hours later.
Oh, okay, good. At least it's not a time delay where he's gonna be ouchy later on. I like your covers too. I really like the colors in this.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, the artist is amazing. This cover is the official. This was made by the interior artist. He's incredible. I love the colors, the way that he made him look.
Yeah, the colors are great. That's one of the first things I saw. Like he's got this like fuchsia, purpley blurple thing happening, and I'm all for that. But also, he looks nuts. So they really nailed the psychopath.
Hey, he is.
The psychopath vibes.
A lot of the inspiration for that one was Joker and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pretty apparent. Oh, that's my favorite cover.
This one is interesting. Yes.
Yeah. That I feel like this cover tells a full story. I don't really want to get into it because it's I know a spoiler, but it looks amazing.
Oh, he's got some interesting stuff here. There's like just bullet holes have wrecked this poor dude. He's just like, I like how like he's got like a swollen face and stuff.
Every time I post this picture online, everybody's like Duke Nukem, and I'm like, yes, I know, he looks like him.
Kind of got Duke Nukem vibes. That's right.
That was the point. Sort of 80s hero type,
80s,
you know.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a Merc.
Also, kind of like
the story revolves around him.
Like Bondish for some reason, like James Bond kind of cover for whatever.
Yeah.
But I like very interesting. Whatever this muzzle thing is that he's got holding on his hands. Yeah. Wherever he stole that from. Oh, it's his mask. Yeah. I don't think I saw that in the other versions, but interesting. That's a cool little piece of gear there.
You see a little more on the first issue. On this issue, you also see everything that happens, and even on the video, you'll see what happens to the mask very early on.
Oh, cool.
So you can see him wearing them there.
Oh, okay. Nice. There we go. Yeah.
Love that cover too. Sort of Wolverine and Deadpool vibes.
Yeah, it's got that, nemesis fighting each other kind of thing happening.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which again, a little play on the story on this issue.
Nice. I do like the way that this is because you can breathe easily out of there, but it's practical interface. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool stuff. Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, now in the third issue, I feel like it's a little easier to market. We just have so much artwork and so many things. And this is actually the most covers I've done for one issue. So we'll see. We'll keep it up. I'm not sure.
And then we got more of the action there. Oh, there's that one panel that was animated.
Yeah, it's basically it's like a flashback panel where he's talking about what happened. This is the video. This page basically just animated. Super cool.
Okay. Nice.
This and the next page actually, but yeah.
Like, yes, the mask saved your life. Listen. You see what he's saying here?
Spit the bullet right out.
Saved his life. Spitting the bullet right out. The mask saved his life. Masks are important, Michael. That's why I like them.
Many masks.
Life-saving. Listen, I've got like 5 hanging behind me. Yes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good times. But yeah, I dig it. I like the dynamic between the characters, and I really like the action that's happening here.
Thank you. These are pages 6 and 7, I believe. So this is very
yeah,
early in the issue.
Oh, he's got such a punchable face, this guy.
Oh, you have no idea. After you read him, you're definitely gonna want to do more than just punch him.
Yeah, like every shot, he's just like, oh, that guy. You just want to, like, just bam.
Just gonna put him down.
Ooh. Listen, sometimes you need that out of a villain, like a creepy, crazy villain. You need that. Like, you just look at their face.
You need
You're like,
that. That's what I was going for too. Not just that dynamic between this all-powerful hero and this human, but the fact that we don't get evil villains anymore, just truly despicable people.
Yes, because a lot of times too, when you read like Joker stuff, he's kind of calmed down depending on what they do for DC. But every now and then they'll do a side story where he goes full on nuts. And those are the ones I like the best because they are insane. And I'm like, yes, when he goes maniacal, it's great. This is interesting. I like this female character too. She's got a really interesting suit, like her like kinetic kind of lightning energy.
She's a speedster, so she's super fast.
Speedster, ooh, okay.
The Flash of this universe, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, this is like characters like this are the ones that were introduced on the second issue. Sort of broadening the whole story and scope.
Very nice. Very cool. I like all the sound effects stuff too. I'm huge into like the sound effects, how they become part of the artwork. And I like that.
Yeah, it was definitely a battle. I'm the one lettering this comic too, so I'm learning a lot. I learned the other comics that I've made also. So it's definitely trial and error. And I do try some things sometimes. They work, and then 2 weeks later I see them, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm not feeling that, and I'll change them. That's the battle.
Yeah. Sometimes, listen, punch. Listen, this guy, he's got it coming. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
What is interesting?
That's those first two panels are just blocked because spoiler.
Oh, spoiler! I was like, what interesting thing is happening here? I was like, what kind of mosaic thing is this? I get it now, but yes. What's up, Paul? What's up, JJJ? What's happening? Yeah, what's up, guys? Yes, if you guys are just joining us, we're going over the first campaign right now, which is the one here for WhiteOwl for issue 3. Let me drop that link one more time. It is pinned at the top, but it's probably just easier if I paste it as I go because I have both links at the top. But yeah, here, check it out. You are fully funded on this. Yeah.
Yes, we are.
But yes, we're trying to get you way more backers on this. 30 plus, let's go. But yeah, it looks really interesting. I do like the characters. I like that you're going with a truly crazy villain here. I love that.
Trying to bring the evil back to villains.
Yes! I'm all about the villains. The villains are my
favorite. More redemption.
No, they're not becoming anti-heroes anymore. They are straight up villains. Let's go. No.
Well, I can't say that. I do have some anti-heroes here, too.
Well, but I mean, the main guy, no, he's going to stay that way. I like the character design that you have for the WhiteOwl, because what I like is it's not just a plain suit. I like that it's elements in there that give it something to make it different. I like the way that his boning in the suit is that keeps the stitching together.
Yeah, thank you. The idea was to go simple yet like iconic. On the mask too, you can see if you see a picture of an actual WhiteOwl, it's very, very similar.
Oh yeah.
So there's little things like
the
that.
Beak on the nose. Yeah.
Yeah. That make it kind of like stand out a little while still being very simple, which is kind of what's fun.
Very nice. I also like on the faces, even though they have the flat, skin suit happening, you could still see like the mouth, the eyebrows, like the cheekbones, and the nose coming through there, so he can give you some like emotions under there.
Yep. There's a lot of that.
And also, yes. The way that the owl thing is right here, it'll give some like really good emotions stuff happening on the eyes. I like that. Very nice. Let's see. This
issue is...
Oh, sorry.
Magnets. I was gonna say this issue is actually 42 pages long. It is a supersized issue.
Nice.
I was thinking, 42 pages. I could afford more pages on the Kickstarter because the comic is finished. But
that's nice. That's great.
I just want to leave the tension. I want to make it. That's why I removed the letters from the last page and stuff like that. I want it to be a completely new experience. I don't want to give you too much into the story. Just enough.
Awesome. You actually had some really cool goodies happen on here. Looks like day one you had all backers will also receive a 3x3 magnet of cover B and an 8x11 poster of number 5.
Oh, that poster is beautiful. Let me show you right here.
Oh,
it's probably like right under when you scroll, but I have it here too.
Let me make you big for a second. There you go. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. It's inspired from the Last of Us 2 cover. They sort of do the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, I like the way that his nose fits with that owl beak. That's cool. I like that you kept it like in the eyes. That's nice.
Yeah.
Let's
It had to be
Very
distinguishable
cool.
and iconic and simple.
It also looks like anytime someone gets a physical backer, they're going to get the digital issues of 1 through 3 as well.
Yep. Every physical backer will get a little combo of issues 1, 2, and 3. That's the poster I just showed you.
Nice. What's up, Biggie Shack? I see you in the chat. Let's see. But yeah, that's what I like this a lot. I like how that looks. But I also like this gold banding here.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I like the way his claws are too.
I think he's due for a little upgrade, but we won't
upgrade.
We won't go too into the too out of the way from the original concept.
Okay. Let's see. You had an early burst special that's all inspired already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were some pretty good deals. You can get all 3 comics, $25.
Okay.
It was. I think the original price is $30, so it's still not too bad. Those are the posters, 8x11 posters.
Is that a poster or a puzzle, or is it a puzzle poster?
Oh yeah, that's a different character.
No, I mean it's the puzzle, but it's a poster. So it's like you're finishing the. That's cool.
Yeah, thank you. It sort of encases his arc in the story too. Sort of finding himself, just being born. Very recently, like a baby.
Yeah, you got some really cool posters happening in here. I like your stickers too. I like you got like the guy's mask on there too.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That one actually I brought back from the first issue, the mask.
Oh, cool.
I have that here too.
Very nice. This is awesome. Oh man, he's going full just ready to kick some butt.
Yeah.
This guy. Let's see. You also have magnets. Let's see. You have stretch goals too. You're very close to unlocking your first stretch goal.
Yes.
It'll get you way more backers, but let's see.
And I want to cross this stretch goal so bad because I feel like I need to give this to all backers because it's such a cool concept and it's just like an in-lore transcript made by a character in the comic.
Oh,
and it gives you a lot more backstory about the character, and I think it's very important.
That's cool. I dig that. What's up, A1? I see you over there. That's awesome. So yeah, let's get you to the $1,000. Let's get you to the $1,000 mark because let's see. Depending on how many tiers you get, because if you hit the 30, you'll be very close to that because you're almost approaching the 800 right now. So let's go. Let's see. This is the manuscript right here.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. So the idea is that the character in the story, it's like a final draft. So she's leaving it on the table for her boyfriend WhiteOwl to go through it and give her like the last revisions and any changes and stuff like that. Very
cool. You also have one at 2,000 and 3,000, but they are locked for now until you have reached those goals. Very cool. I like that. Here's some snippets of issue 1. That's cool. All right. So how many issues do you have planned for the book? You're at issue 3 right now.
So I'm planning for just one big volume of 10 to 12. Okay. After that, I'll focus on other stories and do something else, and maybe I'll do a different one after. I'm not sure, or a continuous second volume. Because there is enough story, and I do set up stuff, but I just want to get to that milestone first.
Oh, what's up, Matt? Yes, we welcome all the lurkers in chat. Anybody can come and lurk. We have like 40 people watching at all the other sites, so lurk away. But yes. I can see that how the outfit kind of came along a little bit since the first issue. Like you did, the art has improved since then, which is really amazing. I like seeing that. Very cool. It's actually a different artist altogether. Okay.
This guy made the WhiteOwl 1 and 2. He's a great artist. He helped out a lot. He visualized it. I actually colored this myself. The first 2 issues.
You colored this yourself? Oh, that's cool.
First time ever coloring a
You're
comic book.
coloring and lettering. Nice. Way to go.
But then
Give
on
yourself
this
a
third
round of
issue, I was like,
applause.
listen, I'm not doing that anymore. It's just way too time
A lot
consuming.
of work.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so those are a little bit of stuff for issue 1, and then we got a little bit of issue 2 in here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That one I also colored myself. Not the cover, but the rest.
Okay. Very nice work you got in there. Nice. Oh, I don't know who this guy is. I want to know about this guy. I haven't seen him in the other panels.
He's a peculiar character. He's more. You see him at the end of issue 1 and on issue 2.
Okay.
His power is he can basically travel multidimensionally. He can open portals, and wrap they're like mini wormholes, and that he can just teleport anywhere. And the powers here are like muscles; they get stronger with time, and as you use them.
Whoa.
So he's gonna be able to do amazing stuff later on.
Whoa.
That's
This guy's power just zapped the flesh off of these people. That's crazy. That's some gnarly stuff.
The puzzle piece. He's a character directly inspired by Dr. Manhattan. He is the strongest character in this world, in this WhiteOwl world.
Well, I mean, if you just zap people and kind of remove everything except for their bones, you kind of got to be the most powerful character.
And that's sort of when he's born. So that's like his base level.
His base level. Okay, so that's before he learns anything else how to do anything. He just zaps people's flesh off their skin. That's crazy.
Over there, he's looking at a picture of his old family. He was basically, his power has been marinating through like generations. He never awoke, never activated. So now when this military guy is about to die, the power kicks in and he comes and he basically births this guy. So he's the power personified. He's a baby right now. He has all of the memories of the dude he was before, but he is not that guy anymore. That's why he just tosses the picture. He doesn't care. So I'm very close.
Sweet. Let us know when you escalate to. I don't know if that's supposed to be lettering or leering, but let us know when you get to the leering stage of your comic career here. This looks pretty cool. I like it. I like the story. Let's see. You also have additional rewards. Let's see.
Yeah.
You have additional comics if you do want to get Faint. Cool. Okay, because we're gonna go over that in a little bit because I can pull up all these when we get to Faint when I show that off in a bit. But that's awesome. Oh, we got Father 5-page short. Oh, cool. Oh, the art looks interesting.
Oh, the art is beautiful.
I like these faces.
It's straight up a 5-page one shot. I don't think I'm gonna revisit. I just kind of wanted to challenge myself, see if I can make something engaging within 5 pages. It's a very cool story though.
The faces are gorgeous.
Yeah, they are. It's the same artist from
like this ethereal kind of vibe happening.
Yeah.
Where everything's kind of like glowing.
Basically, Father is like he's some alien creature that he sort of started off like a small blob, like Venom, say, right?
Okay.
And he sort of infiltrated this girl's life since she was a little kid, with her father. That's how he started. And little by little, he's being absorbing people and becoming bigger. And she is, mentally just distorted because her whole life has been this. And she sort of, I don't know if this is a spoiler. It is a 5-page comic. She sort of brings people to the house for him. And yeah.
The art is really lovely.
Same artist as WhiteOwl and Faint.
Nice. Yeah. Let's see. A little bit about your team there. Very nice. Here, let me scroll up to the top, and then I will attempt to play the trailer. We all know what happens here. Oh wait, hold on. Let me refresh this. You got a backer. Oh,
on the way. Nice.
Woo. Yes. Woo. Whoever backed that, you are amazing. Let's go. All right, I'm going to attempt to unplug. Let me go back to back to StreamYard real fast, because if I do get muted, I'll know. Let's see. All right, you're gonna hear yourself. That's okay. We're gonna play the trailer. It's gonna be all loud anyway. So boom. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me go that way. No. Hello. There we go. Lower this just a tad because it's probably gonna be super low.
Yeah, you should.
All right. Let me lower it a little bit more. All right. Let's play. Let's watch.
I woke this morning, watched the news as usual to make sure I'm not there. I noticed a thump in my stairwell, a noise too familiar to a man like me. My countermeasures delayed their entrance. That's when I saw him, Detective Auburn Lane. He shot me dead. My mask saved me. I escaped. But not before turning him. I am asking you to help me save an innocent woman. Is that not what you stand for?
Ooh.
That's so much fun.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, you're. Oops. Yeah. Whoa. That was cool. Yeah, your animator did a really good job. All right, let me plug back in. Or.
You know, it's funny. The person who animated this was my old artist for WhiteOwl 1 and 2. I felt it just felt right.
They did, great job. Listen, the villain just made me even want to punch his face even more when I saw him animated. Yes, that's good. That's how you know you have a good villain. You're like, oh.
Oh, you'll see more. There's way more in the actual comic. Parts where I even thought, I'm like, maybe I should change this. I don't know. Maybe it's too much. That's the fun of it.
There it is. Yeah, we're so close to $800. Let's go. I want to get you to the 1,000 so we can unlock your stretch goal. Let me find a piece of art here. There we go. Let's lock it on this guy's face here. I want to go over your tiers, and then we'll go over to your Faint pre-launch campaign, which I'll pull up the art down here as well.
Just a funny story before we do all that.
Sure.
My brother actually did the voice over for the video. He loves voice acting, doing all this stuff. So anytime I have anything, and I also love doing videos, so I've used him for multiple videos, and I always go to him. And the first few times I told him, I'm like, try a Russian accent, like slight Russian accent, and it was the most hilarious thing you've ever heard.
Oh,
and I had to tell him, no, scrap it. It's too funny. It's not cool enough.
Funny. Oh, that's funny.
One day I'll put the Russian accent version.
Oh, you got it now. You can't just like leave it out there and not do that. You're gonna have to do that. Very cool. Let's see. If you want to just make a pledge, you can do so starting at $1. You won't get a reward, but boom, every dollar helps. And then down here, available rewards. Issue 3, get 40 pages of PDFs for $5. That's awesome. That's a good deal for a PDF.
It's 42 pages, but same difference.
Yes. So are these the digital versions of the sticker and poster? Because this is a digital.
Yeah, someone brought up to me that I should probably change that, but I think people have bags, so I can't change it. They're just the digital versions of the stickers.
Just in the description.
I'm not sending.
Just change it in the description. Any digital tiers or just digital? Just put it in the description.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna put that somewhere.
Because a lot of times when you go to update a tier, it won't let you update certain things. So just put
that's what I'm saying. I think after someone backs, you can't change the tier or edit or do anything like that. But I'll put it in
like that. Campaign. Yeah. Definitely put it in the campaign. But yeah, cool. So they're gonna get digital copies of that. That's awesome. Let's see. If you also want the catch-up tier for the digital pack for $10, dude, you're basically getting an issue for free because it's $10.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good tier. Get in on that action right there. Boom. Let's see. Go with the physical copy is only $10. Nice.
Yep.
Let's see. You're shipping anywhere in the world. I'm going to click this just to see what your shipping is. $6 here, $20 elsewhere. Holy moly!
I hope
you guys are going to do. You're going to
mess myself up there.
Listen, get a pirate ship. Let me tell you, you'll reduce your shipping costs if you're not already on there. But for $20 going elsewhere, boom, take advantage of that. What's up, Eddie? I see you over there. So $10 for issue 3, and then you want to. Okay, what's the difference? Okay, so you got a superhero digital pack. 13. Oh, okay. So for the digital version, the same thing that you had above for the $10, I think it was $10. You're gonna get for $13 all the stickers, which is 5, and all the posters, digital versions as well.
5.
Plus, you get the Faint
and
digital copy and Father. Oh wow, that's a lot of material for $13. That's really cool. Yep. Very nice. If you want cover A, which was this guy down here, let me find you. Where'd you go?
I have a poster. I love that cover so much. I made it into a sticker and a poster.
I mean, it's a good piece of artwork. It's really cool. I like the gore to it. Nice. I like the way that they did the blood on there because it looks like dried and gunky. And
yeah. Maybe he smeared it all over.
Yeah. Very gnarly. So the variant cover for that one is $15. Very cool. And if you want the other cover, which is the second variant cover here, it's also $15. Let me see if I can find that, which is down here somewhere. There we go. This one right here. Nice. And then one more time. This is the regular cover right here. Ooh, yes. Getting all kinds of cool stuff happening here. So yeah, if you guys are just joining us, there are 2 campaigns that we're going to be talking about. We're talking about WhiteOwl right now. Then we're going to get to Faint in a minute. Let's see. And if you want the WhiteOwl 3 regular cover plus the poster, is that what comes in here? Yes. You get 3 posters and 5 stickers.
And 5
nice.
stickers. All of them, yeah.
Crazy. That's a cool deal. Let's see.
Yeah, why not? Like you can see one of those panels that I also made into a sticker.
So
the logo.
Very cool. Yeah, because we looked at the stickers down below. So then for $20, you're gonna get one or the other, copy A or B, and then you get all 5 stickers and then 4 posters. Oh, nice. Very cool. That's for the physical tier. And then you want catch up for all these. You're gonna get issues 1 through 3. Oh, you're gonna get a bunch of other stuff. Poster, sticker, you get a magnet. You get the digital one-shot of Father in there. Nice.
Yep.
For $30. That's a good deal. Let's see. And then for $40, all 3 covers, the digital 3-pack, stickers, poster, the magnet, and you also get the Father one-shot as well. Very cool. Ooh, what's all in this pack? The Mercenary versus Them pack.
It's basically all 3 issues plus Faint. So it's 5 comics in total, plus a bunch of posters and stickers.
Oh,
Faint has 2 versions, official and variant. Variant is black and white.
Nice. Let's see. Mercenary versus the World. So this is the shebang of everything. You're getting
almost everything.
Yeah. You're getting multiple copies. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a really cool one. Let's see, and that is what, $70? Nice. Mercenary versus Self. Oh, dang! You're basically getting 2 copies of everything. Then you're gonna get a bunch of stickers and a bunch of posters.
In total.
12 comics. That's crazy for $150. Nice.
And a bunch.
You had some early birds. Yeah, early birds. Those are all gone. Nice. I'm glad to see that people have packed those up. That's awesome. Refresh. Let's get back up to the top. Very cool. So cool. We got you one backer for that. Yay!
Thank you.
Thanks to whoever backed for that. Now let me close this guy. That way I can go to the Faint. Where's that? There we go. So then your other campaign here is for the Faint. Oh my gosh, can't talk. Faint pre-launch. There we go. So yes, let me drop this down below one more time. I know, getting thirsty or something. My throat's starting to crack. There you go. Dropping that one more time. That's the link that you can click to go to the pre-launch to go sign up for that. Let's see. You got 21 days left on WhiteOwl, and then we're here on Faint. When do you think you'll be launching on Faint?
I definitely want to give some breathing room right after WhiteOwl, but it's got to be around Halloween. It is, disclaimer: this is extremely gory, and it's a horror comic. So like when I made the first issue, I realized, and I'm looking at the thing. And I'm like, Jesus, there is blood or death or violence in every single page, almost. And that's kind of what I was going for. This I write with a friend of mine who created the concept a long time ago. And the one thing he wanted was, because I told him, I'm like, I'll write the story, give me the premise, and we'll do it together. And the first thing he said was like, sure, but make it as dark as you can. Okay, no problem.
And I'm on the other campaign, just pulling up the pages so I can show it. I gotta go back to that real quick though. Let's see. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. So this is the pre-launch page here. If you land on that link right there, it'll take you to this page. But let me unclick this, then go back to the other page so I can show off the interior pages that you had on the other page. Where are we at? That guy. There we go. This guy right here. It is a dope piece, Michael. You're not wrong. All right. No. Hold on. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Why? How am I not?
So many buttons.
Where is this at? This guy? No.
Which one are you looking for?
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get back to the page, but it's taking me to PDFs and JPEG for some reason. There we go. Was it taking me to the campaign page? There we go. So this is the Faint pictures that you have over on the other campaign.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. There we go. got all kinds of stuff happening here. The artwork in here is interesting, and as you can see, it gets dark.
It's very dark.
I like this gnarly face here. I like that they have these creepy, like weird fingernails and skull things happening. I love this piece. Awesome.
So the story basically goes it's like a post-apocalyptic story where God has basically like forgotten about all of his creations and just faced away from humanity. So when he does this, all of his creatures and creations come together on Earth, meaning angels and demons. And these guys, they kind of need a human that they can host, so they can sort of get to their full potential. So when the demons come to Earth, they're thinking, the old father sent me. So all right, they all live in a place called Faint. That's their realm. That's why it's called Faint. In this realm, angels are sort of like royalty. Demons are sort of like peasants. So when angels come to Earth, they're entitled, and they think that God wants them to get rid of humanity. So they're really enacting cruel violence on the people, and then the demons finally, with the privilege of free will, which they don't have in Faint, they choose to rebel against God and help humanity. So it's kind of like a little switch where the angels are the bad guys and the demons are the ones helping humans and stuff like that. Very fun story.
Oh, that's cool. I like that take.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, and I like the black borders, the minimal white on there that just brings to the darkness of the book. That's really cool. I like that.
The variant version of this issue is actually in black and white with just the red showing. So it's a lot of red in there.
Listen, I like that kind of stuff. I'm all for it. Ooh. Man, this kid just punched that dude in the abs. That's wrong.
Yeah.
That's very
that was literally decapitating people. You can see that
I saw
on
that.
stage.
Yeah. He's got over here is just
Just
I love
chopping
this
people
piece.
in half.
This piece is dope. It's a crazy piece.
I have a poster that I gotta order more.
Yeah.
Beautiful piece.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's up, Kirby? How are you doing? Yeah, we're going over both campaigns right now. The links are on the top. So you have this campaign here, which is for WhiteOwl, which is your currently active campaign. We are trying to get you to 1,000 to unlock your first stretch goal. And 30 backers. Let's go. You're 6 backers away from 30, and this is awesome. You also have some dope-ass prices for shipping overseas. So if you guys are here, take advantage of that. Also take advantage of the digital stuff because you have some really amazing digital price tiers, which are great. Check that out as well. Very nice. You got 21 days to back this campaign. Are you also going to be going to late pledges on this?
I think so. Yeah, I'll do it for a bit until I get all the rewards out. Also, this campaign, this comic is finished. I have all of the rewards that you see there, except for the comic, which I've already ordered. So I'm just waiting on that, which should get here before the campaign is over.
Okay.
So after it's done, the day it's over, you'll get all digital rewards. The week it's over, you'll start getting all the physical rewards.
That's amazing. Give yourself a round of applause. Listen, you've done so much with this book already. You've colored things, you've lettered things.
It was so hard. It's not hard. It's time consuming.
Yeah. Props to you for doing all that. Great. That's amazing. Let's see. But yeah, go follow these. I got the links all over the places. I'm going to keep posting it around because I'm trying to get you. Let's get you to the 800 and then 1,000.
Let's get to the first stretch goal.
It's so good. Yeah, I want you to get the first stretch goal. That's great. Very close. Here, let me do this real quick. Okay. Before we get out of here, are you going to be any other appearances coming up? Are you going to be at any cons? Anything?
So I actually I have never gone to a con like as a comic book creator to sell my stuff. I was trying to make it so that this summer was the first time, and I didn't realize you had to do that way in advance. So I kind of like lucked out. I'm looking into it for maybe the end of the year or beginning of 2026. Okay. You just got to find some stuff. We'll see. But definitely
there are a bunch. Look to see if there's any local shops around you that do anniversaries, and they usually have creators go, and they usually let them set them up for free the whole day. We have here the second round of our cons. They usually do first set over in the spring, and then we have our last set in the fall, like kind of around Halloween. I know they kind of already put those up here, but yeah, check to see if you're at any of the local small cons.
All of the ones I checked, I was like, they're all sold out. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I gotta step on my game.
It happens. It happens. I would also definitely reach out to for comic book day people. See which store will let you come in and just set up a booth and be like, hey, my stuff.
Yep, definitely in the books. I have to work on a bunch of stuff. I have to work on a website. Currently, after this campaign, there's not any place to get this comic, so I'm working on that too. So it's just a bunch of stuff. We're getting set up now. Yeah. I feel like when I did issue 1 and 2, I was having more fun with it instead of taking it seriously, and now I want to take it seriously. So now I lost time. You live and you learn. That's
okay. Listen, you are on your way to getting your stuff out there, getting it, into more people's hands as possible, which was great. I'm just dropping some of your links. I got your Instagram and your Facebook link down here. Go follow him on the places you can see future comic releases that are going on here. Maybe also you'll post that you're going to con. Somebody wants to go meet you because, hey, you don't know where people are located. It's facts.
That's true. That would be awesome.
I know. Yeah. Let's see. Do you do anything on YouTube or anything? Did you have any?
I don't. I used to. There's somewhere in there in a corner of YouTube, a little me with the Pikachu voice, gaming videos. But let's bury those. I am
bury all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing reviews and maybe some skits. I do like to be behind the camera. And I like to shoot some stuff, maybe some short films or something. It's a lot of stuff that I want to do, but too many hobbies.
Yeah, listen. Even if you just start one just for your channel, for all your comic-y things, just post random things. Post a trailer, post some other stuff. Go hang in some creator streams as well. Get out there, get more people looking at your stuff.
That's what I gotta do. Right. It's so hard when you do all these different projects and you gotta have an Instagram account for this, an Instagram account for that one, a Facebook account. It's too many of them. I wish it could just be one central place.
One central place or one place you can hit a button and it goes all the thingies.
That would be amazing.
That would be life game changing because even this right here, I'm linked to a bunch of sites that we're live to. I have to have Twitter over there because I can't post to it. And I'm like, this is pumped. But yeah, it's a fun time. You get really into there and get some stuff going. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun just hanging in creator streams lately. That's where I'm at.
Really cool
art streams.
I'm sure.
Or just art streams. Just sit there, chill, watch people do some art, get inspired to do stuff, and you're like, yes, I need to draw something. You're like, oh crap, why aren't I drawing stuff? But yeah, that's exactly what you need to do.
I definitely have to get myself more out there. There is still time,
for sure.
And I will.
Yes. Let's see. You also have 21 days left in that campaign. If anybody is open for doing interviews or anything, hit him up.
Let me know.
You on Facebook, Instagram. Hit him up. Let him know. Invite him on and talk about some WhiteOwl and some Faint. Faint looks really cool. I like the violence in Faint.
Oh. When you see it, you're probably going to think that. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess
listen, I am pro-violence.
Yeah, because I just got some pages back for issue 3, and the very last page, I was just like, Jesus, what is wrong with us? It's a lot, but I think that's the point. It engages the story, it goes with the theme and the premise, and I think it's necessary. Although very,
listen. Sometimes you need to get out of the realm of all the fun kitty stuff and even the nice things, and you just some dark, weird thing that you're like, what is happening? I don't know, but I'm here for it, kind of thing. And listen, that's why I watch all the dumb horror movies that I do, because it's like, this is dumb, it's amazing. I don't know why this is happening, but hey, here we are.
Yeah, that's why I watch it too. I'm always watching them for the same reason. I'm just like, damn, look at that goal. That's amazing. How do they do that?
Yeah, I don't know. I like movies. I don't care how cheesy they are made. If they have practical effects, I'm always like, wow, how did they make that? Listen, Llamageddon.
Never seen it.
Go watch it. It's the stupidest thing on the planet. It's about a llama goes on a rampage. But some of the effects that they have in there with him stomping and stuff is so stupid. And you're like, what?
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Why? Thanksgiving? Oh, come on. It's turkey.
You know
This
that
is dumb stuff.
when they came out with that Winnie the Pooh movie, that I thought sort of
Yes.
something like that is what they
Yes.
were gonna do.
So
And it was such a lost
okay.
opportunity. I think they should have done something like that. I think it would have
They're
been like
they're getting into that franchise because they're making a whole like all the IP characters that are finally coming up. They're making a bunch of them. They already made the Mousetrap movie, and they're already making the Steamboat Willie, whatever. They're making all of them. They have a whole universe now. This is dumb. I'm here for it. Let's go. I'm very excited for all this stupid.
Take
Listen,
all my money.
I will take my David Howard Thornton any day. Just throw him at anything. It's a good time. Yes. What's up, JSS? We're gonna be winding down soon because I'm trying to go because Pops is going live at 10:15, which in 15 minutes, and it's his birthday stream, so we could just keep rambling on until then. But before we get out of here, I got a couple things to announce. First of all, guess what? I have made finals for 4 awards in the CBC Awards. That's right, me, little old me.
Oh, I think I saw a post on that.
Yes, I was posting this galore. So if you guys want to go vote, there's actually a bunch of people in chat that are nominated as well. So you go vote for me, you go vote for them, you go vote for whoever the hell you want to. That voting ends at October 11th, I believe. But yeah, you click on this, you go there, vote for me. Yes. Giovanni, hello. The book does look amazing. Yes, I think I saw you earlier today, liking some stuff earlier. That's your guy. Yes, nice. The book does look amazing. I think both books look amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
They look great. Also, if anybody would like to join me, Comics Curing Cancer is coming up at the end of October, 24th through 26th. I will be doing my late night art hang. The last 2 years, we have raised over $55,000. We're setting a minimum goal of $55,000. Let's go. Woo! But yeah, if anybody wants to pop on.
60.
Yes, 60 for sure. 100% of the proceeds go to the American Cancer Foundation.
Wow.
It goes directly donated right to them. And if anybody wants to join on, donate some items and or donate their time to draw something and auction it off, you are more than welcome to do so. You can reach out to me on any one of the platforms that I am on. You can go ahead and do so. I will drop the links down below because you can go ahead and donate now, but you can also just check them out. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing thing that all those guys have been doing over the last couple of years, and I have loved joining every single time. And JSS is saying voting ends October 11th, but you can vote now to help out the organizers. Yes, that is for the CBC Awards. And if you guys want the donation link right here,
make sure to do that.
Show this up. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of rambling. So what other stuff you got going on besides you got Faint, you got Father, and you got the WhiteOwl stuff? Are you gonna be working on any other books coming up?
I'm always like full of ideas. I started when I started the writing journey. I did 3 poetry books. I self-published them with Amazon, and actually I was thinking of going back to maybe do one of them maybe next year or something. I don't know. It's been a while.
Oh,
but I have the material.
Cool.
I just gotta edit it and do all that stuff. Yeah.
Are you doing like any kind of illustrations to go along with us? Because that's some of my favorite stuff way back in the day. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of like 1980s poetry books. I have like illustrations of like fairies and witches.
I do like I do pictures, photos that I've taken myself, and I'll put them in like a poem that, you know, like if the poem and the picture kind of match. I was thinking about it. I might go back. I don't know. It's been a while. Why not, right? I have the content. Right.
Nice. You have ideas popping out of your fingertips. Perfect. That's right.
That's our life, man. That's the life.
Oh, that's very cool. So you said they could get those books still on Amazon for that?
Yeah. The first poetry book that I self-published is called Defied Perspective. You could probably find it on Amazon. And then the second one was actually in Spanish. The third one is called The Mistakes of Her. That one, yeah, I love that little book. The cover for it is amazing. I wish I had it right next to me so I could show you, but I don't.
Okay, I'll have to find that, and I'll link your Amazon down below when we're done right here.
The cover is like it's actually my hand with this little tattoo here, and it's like holding a heart. It's like squeezing out a heart, and blood is coming out, and it's like hitting a flower that's sprouting, and it's, you know, your mistakes water your growth.
That's awesome. I like this. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very cool book to work on. That's what I mean. I should get back to it. It's really fun.
Oh, that
And
sounds super creative. I like that.
right, your mistakes water your growth. That's the whole idea of the. That's the whole premise of the poetry book. We sort of never talk about our mistakes, and everyone's super shameful
Yeah.
about them, and it's that thing you want to forget, but that's really what made you become. So, you got to give them their props every once in a while.
Oh, that's cool. I like this idea. I like it. I like that you're adding the photography along with the.
Yeah. It's definitely got some
poetry.
pictures in there.
Cool. Nice. So you want to get back to that? That's very cool. Well, how long have you been doing comics? How long has that been going on?
So it has been a while. Remember, I told you I was coloring them myself. When I did the first
Yeah.
issue of WhiteOwl, it took me almost a year to color and letter and everything together. Almost
Yeah.
a year. But I have two kids. I have a full time. I don't have the time to sit down and do 4 hours and not even finish one page, then do it the next day 4 more hours. And now I have kids. I have all these other responsibilities. So that's why I decided not to go with it. For this third issue, I'm done coloring. If I do, it'll be like it's just I burned myself out. I went hard and I burned myself out. Terrible.
Yes. Well, listen, you found some new skills along the way. You probably didn't think you were ever going to have to do that on a book, but hey, you managed to do that. That's amazing. Yeah.
Now
So
I still like when
now-
with my comics, I letter them, but I also like I color grade them. I mess around a little with the colors. That's why that color in that cover is the way it does. I added some of the reds
Yes.
and pink on the side.
There
On the official, yeah.
Oops. Oh, what am I doing?
Some of the reds and pinks
That
on the
one.
side,
Yeah.
make the blue pop out. Just mess around with the colors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not full color anymore. No, I'm done. I think I did my time.
That's funny. That's awesome. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's a way.
Yes. Truly a labor of love. Yes.
Really
I love.
But that's why
trying
it's
to figure
bad,
out how to do something
because you
new.
love this stuff and you can't skip steps. You have to go
No.
to flat. You have to do everything one by one. You don't want to rush it and make it look, not as good as it can look. So
Yeah.
that's also a blessing and a curse, in a battle.
Yes. Well, that's the thing. I love figure out new ways to do different kinds of art that I've never thought of I was going to do before. And to me, like when you finish something and it's done, you're like, oh, I did that. Haha. I was able to complete something. And I love that. But yeah, no, to me, I will always love that feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something
Maybe
about
one day.
doing things with your hands. Like when you
I
make
also
something.
colored Faint 1 too. That was the last one that I colored.
That was the last one.
And then funny enough, when my artist did issue 2 and he colored it, I was like, yeah, I'm never coloring again. Why am I doing this? This guy's clearly 20 times better than me. It's just insane. He knows what he's doing. I was just starting. They look great, I think, but this guy is on another level.
Oh, that's awesome. Here, let me check to see if we got any other backers while we're here. Let's see. Because you're so close to the $800. You're at 24 backers. I want to get you the $1,000 before it ends because it's cool. Listen, sometimes you gotta get in there. Just go.
I'll check in the morning. I'll check at night.
Yeah,
that's it.
Here, let me drop the link one more time. Well, I mean, we're out here. We're farting around. We're trying to see what's going on. But yeah, click on that so you guys can go to the campaign page. This is for WhiteOwl. They're on up to issue 3. You can get pretty much the entire backlog, catch-up tiers, everything on there. They have 21 days left to go. But listen, we're trying to get them to 30+ backers and hitting their $1,000 so that way they can hit all the stretch goals. You have some crazy good prices for your catch-up tiers. Even the physical stuff is really good. Shipping, dude. Shipping is great. So yeah, get on that. Actually, that's really awesome.
Trying to build the community.
Yes, and then you have Faint coming up. You said probably around Halloween-ish time around there when that's going to be launching. That's on issue 2. How many issues are you going to be doing for Faint?
Oh, Faint is a big story. We don't have a set number of pages of issues. I have 5 issues written out. I have everything for them. But it is a big story. So I'm not too sure. Maybe like 20 issues, probably more.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, it's a slow burn. There's a lot of characters. Can't just like throw them all in there. So I need to get the reader in, used to the main cast first, and then we'll.
Yes.
The story keeps evolving.
Yes.
On every it gets pretty gnarly.
I love it. So how many pages? Because you said you brought 40 some issues for WhiteOwl. How many pages do you have on Faint? Like how many? About the same?
No, Faint actually Faint 2 is I think 30 pages. Faint 1 was 20.
Okay, that's still a decent amount of story.
The last issue will be like this. Will be like 40 something pages.
Nice.
After doing this WhiteOwl 42 page, I'm like, yeah, maybe I should keep it to 25, 30. The sprints are expensive when you cross that threshold.
Very. That's awesome. Let's see what else we got going on here, and no cons coming up here. Hopefully, listen. I hope there's a lot of guys watching this right now and they have slots open. They can get you in. If not for this one, to get you in for Faint 2. Go talk about it on their show. Really expand your audience, which I think would be amazing. So
I would love that. I would be down. Let me know.
Glitch, all those guys. Come on, let's get you one on here, which is fantastic. I love seeing everybody on here.
Let's get it. And hopefully not on my kid's birthday.
Well, that's already passed.
I have another one.
Oh, you have another one. Oh, yeah. Don't book it for that day. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll keep it in mind for this time. Or sort of a way to bring it back. Right?
Put it on your calendar first so that you can schedule it.
I remember.
You're going to remember this time. Perfect. Yeah, no, listen. 100%. This year, I don't know what was wrong this year. It went by far too fast. It was too much dumb stuff that happened. You could calm down. You could, slow down, just relax. A heap of stuff. That's where we're at in life right now. But man, yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, we got Chance popping in here. What's up, Chance? So yeah, if anybody has any last questions you want to ask about any of the campaigns that we have on here, or just want to ask Robert here any other questions, boom. But yeah.
Hello from New York.
Hello from New York. Hello from Michigan. Right outside Detroit. Let's go. But yeah, that's a good time. I don't know what Pops is doing for his birthday stream, but we're gonna try to rate him. I guess I could try rating him now. We just guys will go over there and just chill. If I raid you guys, we're gonna go in there. It's my first time I'm trying this, so we can attempt. Because if not, I will drop the link to his chat just so that we can go there. Would be nice. I really want to get him more people in his chats. He does a lot of fun content, but let me click this now. So that way I can link it in here. I'm gonna link it in case it doesn't work. But let's go head over there. Yeah, hopefully let's see if it works. If not, I've never actually closed a stream and rated somebody before, so I have it set up. So we're gonna find out. Thank you for putting up with my shenanigans as I'm trying to figure this out. So yes, go give him the happy birthdays as we get on here. I'm gonna hit end, see if that happens. If not, he'll be live in like 2 minutes anyway. So thank you very much for coming on here. Thanks to anybody who backed, by the way, because we did get a backer during the stream. And thanks to all the chat that we have in here. Yeah. All right, let's see if this works. I don't know. We're gonna hit end. I don't know.